What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cajun Towboater Reviews. My name is Bo, aka the Cajun Towboater, and today we have a special review for you. It is a collab between me and Cajun Toy Review. So what we're going to be reviewing is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter and Shredder 2-pack. I'm going to be reviewing the Splinter figure, and then you can go hop over to his channel. His channel link will be in the description, and he's going to review the Shredder from this 2-pack. So let's go ahead, we'll just go ahead and take a look at this box real quick. It's got Shredder and Splinter. It's got Splinter's accessories right there. It looks like he has 3 sets of hands, his little house slippers, a nunchuck, and an ooze canister. Actually it looks like one of Splinter's stuff may be on this side. It's the pizza that lands on his head whenever Leonardo is doing the new Turbo Ginsu when they flipping the pizza. We do have Shredder. It's got a bunch of Shredder's accessories on this side. So we got the side of the box with Splinter, and we got this side with Shredder. We got the back with both of them. Sorry about the glare. There you go. And on this side you got the Turtles, and it's the same recap as all the other ones, but this is Splinter versus Shredder. So let's go ahead and get them over to the desk and take them out the box, and we'll take Splinter out the box and check it out. But before we do that, go ahead and let's hit the intro.
That which I gladly return with my final words. I love you all, my sons.
Alright, y'all, this is Bo, aka the Cajun Towboater, coming from my boat, well, my room on the boat. We set out to do this video as a 2-part, me and Cajun Toy Review. Then he came up with an idea after I had already had the video done while I was at home. He wants us to talk about our memory of this movie. We'll remember the first time we watched this movie. I remember when this movie came out, which was in 1990, I was 4 years old. I have a vivid memory of this is one of the first movies I saw in theaters. My parents brought me to watch it, and it was great. I loved it. I was a Ninja Turtles fan, the cartoon. It came out when I was 1, but after that, apparently I was hooked on it from what my mom had told me. But yes, I remember watching this. I mean, Leonardo has always been my favorite, but one thing I do remember was, holy crap, the Ninja Turtles is saying curse words, because at that age, damn was a curse word to me. I don't view damn as a curse word anymore, but yeah, I was like, Raphael just said damn, what the hell? And Shredder was actually scary to me, but it's a good character. Yes, they changed up a little bit how Splinter was a pet instead of like the cartoon where he was a Matayoshi. But this movie paved the way as, hey, the Ninja Turtles are real, because of the costumes and stuff like that. I didn't know anything about costumes. To me, it was just, I was 4 years old. Real life Ninja Turtles on the screen. And it stuck with me because, Jim Henson, his Creature Shop, doing those costumes was just amazing. They did an amazing job. And the movie, for what it was, it stands up. Some of the things that go on in there, like the Casey Jones kind of manhandling April just to give her a massage because she's hurt. Yeah, that's a little pushy, but it's things with how, like, the Ninja Turtles, the story, the character arc and stuff like that, and just 4 sons wanting to save their father. It's a great movie, and I loved it. And ever since I was 4 years old, I watched that movie in the theaters. I loved it, just like I've always loved Ninja Turtles. Now, I don't collect all of the cartoon NECA figures of the Ninja Turtles. I do collect the movie figures, which is the reason why, because how much I love the movies. Now, if they would put out a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 figures, would I get them? Probably, because, I mean, whenever I was younger, hey, that was Ninja Turtles, and I couldn't tell the difference between the costumes. I mean, I just thought it was different lighting, but looking back on it now, I can really tell the difference in how they looked and the production values, how it kind of went down. But, I mean, to be honest, my parents were not the ones complaining about how dark the movie was or stuff like that. My parents raised us to have an open mind. They didn't complain about much. As I got older, we listened to like music, cursing and stuff like that. But my mom would complain. But other than that, my parents didn't. They liked the movie too. I can't tell you how many times my mom has sat down and watched it with me. My dad had sat down and watched it with me. But this movie shaped my love for Ninja Turtles, and I don't care if it's good or bad. I'll end up watching even the Michael Bay Turtles and stuff like that. As much as those movies were not amazing, they still weren't bad. So, but yeah, that's what I took from when I first watched this movie, how I fell in love with this movie and stuff like that. So I also want to once again thank Cajun Toy Review for collabing with me and doing this review with me with this 2-pack. Y'all will see his link in the description as well. So once again, thank y'all for everything. Now let's get to this review. Alright y'all, here Splinter is out of the box, and as you can see, he's kind of hunched over. He looks just like Splinter from the TMNT movie. He did come with a few accessories. He was actually easy to stand once I manipulated the tail, but he comes with 2 gripping hands, a set of gripping hands. There you go. A set of pointing hands. I really don't know what this hand would be for the right hand, and for the left hand, same thing. I don't know what you would call these hands. I guess an okay hand. Okay. Oh, what's that stupid thing people do? Yeah, that could be that. No telling. He comes with the TCRI canister. It does have a little crack in it. I wish it had like green coloring for the ooze. There you go. Comes with his little house slippers, and I'll put these on whenever I take them off the turntable. A nunchuck for at the end of the movie, whenever he throws Shredder off of the roof, well, dangles him and Shredder falls. And then the pizza that goes on his head from whenever Leonardo's cutting it. Alright, and this Splinter's origins is a little bit different from the cartoon. The cartoon, he was Homato Yoshi. But in this one, he was a pet of Homato Yoshi, who came with him from Japan. And once Oroku Saki, who's a Shredder, kills Homato Yoshi and his wife, who he was in love with, he cuts off his ear, which, as you can tell, there's a little piece right there missing. And Splinter is left in the sewer, where one day he finds 4 baby turtles crawling around in the ooze, and they double in size the next morning. He's doubling in intellect and starts growing as well, and he raises them as his sons. Y'all know the story of the Ninja Turtles, so I'm not gonna go ahead and put y'all through all of the listening to that. But let's go ahead and take them off of the turntable and take a look at them. Okay, here he is off of the turntable. I put the pizza on his head.
like it falls on it. I'll go ahead and take that off. And overall, looking over the figure, oh, I did also put his little slippers on, but we'll take that off to do the articulation. But overall, this figure is pretty cool. I mean, it looks just like Splinter from the movie. The design of the cloth robe and the belt looks good. It's all raggedy, like he's been living in the sewer. It doesn't look brand new like in the cartoon, which I always found that weird. They live in the sewer, but his jacket, his little robe looks brand new all the time. So this does look worn and torn, like he just got it out of the trash and was wearing it so he wouldn't be a naked rat. So let's go ahead, check out the articulation. Alright, he's got his head, it goes, you can look up that much. Can't really look down, that's about all I can do. He's got a little bit of an ab crunch, as you can tell, just a little bit. His tail doesn't really move, it bends a little bit. You can move it out the way. Doesn't really move that much. He's got, it's hard to tell if he's got, he's got single jointed elbows. Or, hold on. Single jointed elbows. Got no bicep swivel. Can't really, I mean, if it wasn't for his little robe, you can turn the arms around. He's got an elbow swivel. Not a thigh swivel, not a bicep swivel. This one's a little stiff. His wrist, they go up, they go down. It's pretty good, sturdy. You can spin them around 360. Legs, not much of a split. Can't really do a split. No thigh swivel. He's got a single jointed knee, which is not even at the knee, it's more up here, which I do like the way they do that. You can't tell, it's pinless. You can't tell anything with it. So, and then his feet, you can spin them around. No ankle pivot, but his toes can't go up much. Can go down, as you can tell. Oh, they can go up a little bit. There you go. I just wasn't doing it with two hands. So yeah, that's how they can do. But like I was saying, overall this figure, I mean, it's very easy to stand once you get him hunched over and the tail helps. There you go. And he's standing up. But this figure overall, I mean, I might be biased because I am a huge Ninja Turtle fan, just how I am with Power Rangers, but I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I find no imperfections with it. It looks great. And yes, so go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the figure. Let me know if you bought this figure, and if you disliked it, let me know if you liked it. Also, don't forget to go over to my boy Cajun Toy Reviews page to see the second half of this review, the Shredder part of this 2-pack. And as always, I will have pictures of the boxes at the end, and I'm pretty sure he will too. If one of us doesn't have it, the other one will. But I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun a little bit. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Just search Cajun Towboater Reviews. I also started a new channel called Cajun Towboater Plays, where all my gameplay video will now be on that channel. And now, once again, thank y'all for watching and sticking with me, and
thanks for coming out.
say we'd be there in half an hour, cause they displayed